The only sign that's compulsory to read are those two, because you can't move otherwise, as I shall demonstrate again. Hooray! And to get 5 health, by the way, that was a blue coin, a multip monet. I'm talking, I didn't even realise what I'm doing. I have 3 favourite games: Minecraft, Spore, and, as you could guess, Super Mario 63. Well, that's kind of ironic, seeing as it's about to be a surprise party for Mario. That's true, how on earth did he find out? How?
Oh, thank goodness for invincibility frames.
Oh wait, Jacob, I want to show you a video later.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be today though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Another day.
Yeah, after we call the audition, I'm probably gonna go because I need
Yeah,
food.
just because it's
I have a pizza waiting.
It's a SMG4 movie called Western Spaghetti, and it's so dark.
Shouldn't I watch SMG4 from like the beginning to get the context of everything?
Not. I mean, it kind of comes in arcs, honestly. I guess you could watch the 2 videos that really contribute to this arc.
But don't
Western Spaghetti.
but do the arcs, like, you know, go one after another, like, you know, or can they just be watched in any order?
Not. It's complicated. Like, arcs are like channel events, I guess. You know.
Okay.
Sometimes said channel events have a more permanent effect on the characters in the universe. Like, for example, after the anime arc, Meggy went from an inkling to a human. You know.
And then joined Sunset Paradise.
Yeah. Well, that was like several months after.
Oh.
Or like a year or 2 after. But you know. Or for example, after the Genesis arc, that at the end of Genesis arc, Axel died. Therefore, a character death happened, and that character's perm dead.
Okay, so the arcs do actually follow chronological order. Okay.
They do, but it's like there are several arcs, and technically you could watch the arcs. I mean, honestly, the only real context you need for Western Spaghetti is that Meggy like has this idol called One Shot Red who gave her famous beanie that she always wears, and he's like a Splatfest master, which is like a inkling competition, and like she really looks up to the guy. Like that's the only real context you need, or that's the only information you actually need for One Shot Red.
I guess that's got to be like a big like a thing for her, you know, not being an inkling anymore, but yet still enjoying Splatfest to the same degree.
Yeah, well, that was a massive part of Meggy's Destiny, which was kind of a movie like I think it was like 6 months after the anime arc where she became a human, and like her whole like arc during that was basically kind of accepting that she's a human and dealing with that and winning a Splatfest as a human.
Ah, okay.
You know, character arcs. But yeah, no, Western Spaghetti is really good because like Atari gets focus in that Western Spaghetti especially. And by that I mean like SMG4 Atari, not
yes.
Atari. Alternate universe, so
I know.
not the same character. Yeah.
They are not the same person. Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say it took them long enough to actually give SMG4 Atari development or focus. Because like that's one of my biggest problems with the series. Because the only time in all of SMG4 during like the main story arcs or something that she had any plot relevance or any major impact on was literally during the first arc of this channel where she was introduced, called the Waluigi arc. Literally, the first arc is the only story arc or massive storyline that she had any massive influence on, and it's like.
Do you think it was due to the success of Meta Runner that they decided to give her more personality, more of a journey?
Not really, because Meta Runner ended like a year or two ago, and it took them long enough to do it. I think they just realized that Tari was so underdeveloped, specifically the SMG4 version of her, that they're like, oh, maybe we should. I know people like making excuses like, oh, well, Tari had Meta Runner. Like, okay,
But
and like, yeah, Tari had Meta Runner, but at the same time, SMG4 Tari and Meta Runner Tari are different people.
yeah, it's not like Sunset
They're
Paradise in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not in the same universe. Therefore, like that Atari had zero development. You know, like the movie actually gave her a spotlight in development finally. And that's where her redesign also came into. So, good times. Redesigned Tari is cute. I like redesigned Tari.
I like redesign anything when it comes to SMT4.
Oh yeah, no, SMG4, and I think the redesigns are really good. I know some, I mean, the only redesign I really hated was the original Boopkins redesign. Because the original Boopkins redesign looked like he was made out of clay for some reason. That redesign isn't being used anymore because they redesigned the redesign to make him look a lot better. And that's the current version of him you see during the episodes and movies during the storyline, but
That sounds like a you move. Because I think you've said for some of the Fallen Angels remakes or something, you're like, oh, I should remake the remake. I was like, no.
Well, the only reason certain redesigns are changed was just because they weren't received as well as Glitch wanted them to be received, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, it makes perfect sense, yeah.
Because, I mean, people still hate on the SMG4 and SMG3 design because they don't look like Mario anymore. Like, they're not Mario recolors anymore.
Isn't Mario a character?
Huh? Yeah, Mario's a character, but there's lore reasons why they looked like Mario that was given in the Genesis arc. Like they were some meme guardians, and Mario's this avatar that they're sent to protect, and that therefore they look like the avatar. Darn it.
Okay, why? Like, look, the textures are back now at least.
I don't think this is working. But yeah, no, there's lore significance to why he looked like Mario and SMG3 and 4 looked like Mario. But I do kind of prefer the redesigns. Just because I don't know. I feel like if they're going to be original, if Mario and if SMG4 and SMG3 are going to be very original characters and have original personalities and be very original, they should have said designs to compensate for their originality and be original, It's just one thing if they acted like Mario or were just recolors, no, but they're their own characters with voice actors and they were their own entities at a certain point where it's yeah, no, it doesn't really make much.
Okay. Right.
So what do you want to do about this now, though?
Well, no time. It's unfortunate, but I say, look at the difference between the MS Paint version and that. That's why I never noticed it before, because I normally see that. But actually, what I meant to say was, it is time to cheat. Okay, we're back. So I speedrun the game. I got 9 Shine Sprites to unlock Rocket Flood, did everything a second time, and here we are on Macromedia Flash Player. That's why it's back to 16:9 again. And now we're going to see if it works. So Bowser, give me your worst.
Yeah, don't give me your best, please.
That's a good point, yeah. I deserve your worst right now because I really need to...
Just beat this, God.
Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like, see?
Oh my God, it's so much cooler.
It's so much cooler than nothing. Yeah, I agree.
Wait, were we just so zoomed in into the background that, Oh, that's a really cool attack. Is he dead?
No.
I was about to be like, did you kill him already?
I have to aim at explosions, because otherwise he comes back, because that's how gravity works, didn't you know? Rhythm game, rhythm game, rhythm game.
Pick a color.
Green.
Ooh, I don't know if green would look great for what I'm trying to pick.
Okay,
I was thinking hair color.
Oh, okay.
I was about to be like, no.
Are you trying to are you gonna make her have a different, like, streak of hair?
No, I mean, like, just a base hair color, because I don't know what hair color to pick. I can't do black. And I don't know if brown looks the best right now. Maybe blonde? I could go for, like, unrealistic, but I don't know if I want to do that.
I don't think I actually hit that time, but hey, I'll take it, game. That shouldn't have worked.
I actually came up with an idea for a hair color. Long or short hair?
Well, what does she have currently?
Nothing. This character, remember I'm making a character from scratch?
Oh, I thought you were still redesigning Kylie. Okay. Then short hair.
I wasn't, I didn't touch Kylie's design, actually.
You actually didn't have one, so that makes sense.
Yeah, no, well, no, Kylie had a design. It's Tyler.
Right. I see maybe long hair for Tyler then in that case.
Should I do the hair covering the eyes thing for Tyler?
Oh, oh, definitely, yeah. Why not?
Maybe people will simp for Tyler, who knows?
That's what I was thinking. Oh, by the way, yeah. For context, Aiden has got into designing characters for the audition for the character cards. Because we got to record that after we finish here.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I love that. You know, again, finish off an iconic series from back in the day, and now focus again immediately on the current one. Boom. Dead.
We did it! You know what this means? The series is over. I'm sad.
Oh, well.
I am not sad, actually. It's finally dead.
Thank you, Mario, for saving me. Now that Bowser's been destroyed, we can save Mushroom Kingdom.
And everyone else in the world as well.
Screw the rest of the world.
What's going on, yeah.
Hold on, Mario. Normally Bowser would
know?
never want to destroy the entire planet. He just wanted to rule it. He just wants to rule it. The Orb of Power has taken control of him.
No. Actually, Kamek betrayed Bowser earlier, but yeah.
The Orb of Power is the one to be destroyed forever. And now the meteor is close enough, there's no way to stop it.
Oh dang.
Is it?
I guess the world's over.
We reverse Bowser's force field. Then the explosion of the meteor will be trapped in the Bowser's castle. There, we need to get out of here fast. The whole place will start to explode.
I'll offer you a picture right up. Oh, I'm trying to be quiet and also do Kamek's voice, because it's now 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
You thought it was over, didn't you, Aiden?
Yeah, I did.
This game has
That
to be...
makes me sad.
This game has to go 1 extra mile. I'm now escaping the meteor of ultimate destruction. Because Kamek does not want to fly down, I suppose. And everything is still trying to kill me, because that's fair. Oh, my flood is gone.
Oh.
As a kid, I thought the game was like actually disintegrating, and like if I stayed on this part for too long, I would actually die. Or I'd actually lose. It'd be impossible to beat it. Oh wait, I forgot. Just go this way. Yeah, 16 by 9. Keep forgetting. This is so intense. Oh wow, I just broke off, forgot. It's such an intense moment that no one's speaking. And I'm still destroying these things that are all gonna die anyway. It's the kind of magnanimous hero that Mario is.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Mario game if Mario didn't commit mass genocide.
Yeah. We just need Lumily now to, like, crave death. Oh. Well, he died anyway. Wouldn't that be a sad ending to the game? That's the Mario 3 sad ending. Mario doesn't make it back after saving the world. Opens up a new branch of the timeline, like with Zelda.
Only Mario doesn't get to reincarnate constantly.
I mean, I don't know, kind of, look at me, kind of does.
It actually kind of does, yeah.
That thing avoided burning in lava just to follow me. Ha! And now it doesn't want to move away. We're about to get smited by the meteor. Is this it? Is the final Sling Star?
No.
It's the final Sling Star.
Sorry about that, my dad came in.
Alright.
Okay. What kind of outfits do you think he would enjoy?
But I don't know. I barely know.
Do you think
outfit names.
overalls would work? I think overalls are cute.
That's like Harvey's thing.
Hey, Adam wore overalls once, as well.
That's true. In a sitcom, yeah.
Embarrassed
Sitcom
castle
also.
liberated, but nothing else is scathed.
I have helped you save Mushroom Kingdom. I'm not doing the voices. Too late. Until we meet again, Mario. Goodbye. Because it's like, you know, we're still enemies, but yeah. Eddie. You don't know who Eddie is. He's been there from the beginning. Oh, we have that
Who likes
party
Eddie
now.
anyways?
I like Eddie. I have a cake already made. Yeah, it's 2 days old at this point.
Yeah, I don't want a 2-day-old cake that's probably been sitting out.
She didn't have a chance to put it away as well. Yeah, that's a good point. It wasn't even in the fridge.
If it was in the fridge, maybe, but like, no. It's clearly you weren't prepared to be kidnapped. Oh, I love how this the screen's so big that like the window doesn't even extend.
Yeah, like I said before, what you see in the middle is the actual original resolution. It seems, but yeah, hey, it made it back to Newgrounds. You can play Mario 3 now in the original place that it always was intended to be in. And you know what? At the end of the day, I guess it's I'm glad that it came full circle, because several times during Season 1 and 2, Newgrounds was either down, Adobe decided to remove support for Flash, And despite all of that, and despite the fact that back in the day I couldn't even upload videos without my editor crashing, I didn't have to do it manually. But yet the series still survived despite all of that with no lost episodes.
You know, it's probably because you're so stubborn. You won't let it die.
Yeah, but like Pixelmon and Fortress Pascal and all those other things, like Automatic Vehicle and everything, they all died after like their worlds were destroyed or, you know, I changed computers or anything. This, for some reason, over the 10 years that I had complications on YouTube, it kept going, so yeah. Ending it is always bittersweet. Like, I'm at the same situation now where it's like, do I want to do a season 3 where I like 100% the game or something like that?
No, Jacob, no season 3 for you.
No, I'm saying that that's the feeling. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it.
I was about to be like, Jacob, don't you even dare think about it. I'll be like, oh, season 3, oh, fine. No.
Like I've said before, this is essentially, you know, that this series did need to actually die. It's been a fun ride, and it's impressive that it still existed and kept up going for an entire decade, but yeah, it is time to leave it behind. Will I return to the game for, like, I don't know, to test like a coinless run or, I don't know, something like that, just a one-off fun moment sometimes? Maybe. I could stream the rest of it if I wanted to, but who knows. I'll just go back to playing it casually, you know, back in the, like, what I used to do when I was still in Spain as a kid and everything. But for now, I have one last thing to say.
Mario
Thank you so much
63
for
Season
playing my
5.
game. God darn it, you ruined it. It was but the line at the end there. Ah.